Hi guys, Dr. Andrew Rothschild, physical therapist with the Virginia Center for Spine and Sports Therapy. Here today talking about the difference between a hinge, as in like a deadlift, and a squat. And we all heard, the phrase, when you lift something up, use your legs, not your back. But what we see a lot is that people take that and do more of a squat lift movement versus a hinge movement. And the squat is a lot more inefficient for lifting something up off the ground than a hinge. A squat, if you see as someone doing a squat in the gym, is really meant with something essentially on your back versus picking up something off the floor. So I'm going to have Alex here demonstrate the basic difference between a squat and a hinge. So Alex, first show them the squat movement. So a squat movement, you see there's more of a vertical translation of the hips. The hips are dropping straight down. There's also a little bit of an anterior forward movement of the knees. Can you do that one more time? Good. And then we'll contrast that with the hip hinge, where the hips are going much more back horizontal, and then there's really no forward displacement of the knees. And that's a much more efficient way to lift something up off the ground. So Alex, demonstrate what's called a goblet squat with the kettlebell. So that's the hinge movement, and this would be a squat movement. Straight down with the hips, slight forward movement of the knees. Spine is staying pretty much in a nice vertical position. Versus you saw the hinge right there. Do that one more time just to demonstrate. Spine much more horizontal, hips much more farther back, and that's the difference between the hinge and the squat. So for lifting up something off the ground, the hinge tends to be a much better and easier alternative.